Okay, we're back. You know, what terrible luck. What terrible luck. First time I stream in a very long time, and then such a disaster happens to me. At first I thought it was like my router, because I do need to get a new router, because my router has been like overloaded, because I kind of went a little crazy with the smart devices. In my house. My router kind of doesn't work sometimes because too many things are connected to it. So I assumed it was just that, but I restarted it, and it still didn't work. And I went downstairs to, like, my, like, modem, and, like, even that didn't work. And I was like, oh, the internet actually cut out. I wonder if it's because it's, like, raining. It was, like, some outage. I did have a nice little depression rain walk today. I was just walking with my head down, earphones on in the rain. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta vibe with the rain, vibe with the depression. Speaking of depression, that's something I like about this game. It's much more depressing. An open area of time. Oh yeah, fuck him up. You stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl I'm asking, so hurry up. Or Tale. How do you say that? Tale? I wonder if the child will be alright on his own. I don't think story-wise for this game that, like, because I think the entire start of this game, Link's looking for Navi. I don't think he ever finds her. I think you just get the new fairy. The stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out, deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, at least until we catch the skull kid. My name's Tattle. Tattle? How do you say that? Tattle. Oh, it's nice to meet you or whatever. I figure something I'll press up to and hopefully I'll manage to get it without. I'm pressing A too fast. I wonder how it would feel if I played this game as a kid. I bet this section would have freaked me out. That's the one thing I like about Majora's Masks. The vibe of the game. It's much more freaky and much more dark. And I'm edgy and depressed, so I like that kind of stuff. There's also like crazy fan theories of like, which I really enjoy when games have that type of stuff around them. Or like, you know, oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm choking, I'm choking, I'm choking. But I like when like games are open-ended enough to have like crazy fan theories, because like the theory for this game is that like Link died. And he's going through like the stages of death and the stages of grief. Also, something that's like crazy about this game is that like, it was like made in like a year and a half. Oh yeah, this is like the, this is like the dead Deku Strub that the mask came from. Again, like, it's so dark of like, this was like the dead Deku Shrub that created this mask. Dark and edgy. Oh, okay, also this theme is very good. I think this is like probably my favorite theme of Majora's Mask. Is this like the Happy Mask Salesman theme? I could vibe to this song. I keep using the C stick to move the camera, but I keep forgetting that's not how you do it. Move this hill so I don't keep using it. This is like the iconic line. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? That's like the line that people use to describe the mask salesman. I'm the Happy Mask. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, it's very important. A very important mask was stolen from me by the imp in the woods. And so I hear I'm at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious items that were stolen from you, I will return you to normal. His voice should be more... What's the word I'm looking for? Creepy? In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that they stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is I'm a very busy follower. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I'll see you are young and you have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Damn, I wish I was talented enough to to make voices. But the mass salesman theme, that's my favorite song of this game. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? Don't just stand there. Get going. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near North Gate and you'll find the Great Fairy there. Oh, fuck, I got jumped. Hey, apprentice, you don't stand around looking at the sky all day. There's some storyline with this guy getting married or something. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go with the side quest stuff, but like... Again, some of them with the 3-day system was pretty cool. Private property. Oh yeah, can I not save if I don't... I don't think I can save until I'm Link. I forgot about that. Is there a way to save when you don't have Link form, or do you have to have Link form? West Clock Town. South Clock Town. I'm used to Virtual Console where you can save wherever. Yeah, I think I have to beat the entire prologue before I can save, right? North Clock Town. Tingle! What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? So it could by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though, I'm already age 35. No fairy can... Yo, dude. I remember, like, seeing this line when I was younger and thinking, wow, 35's so old. And now I'm playing this, and I'm so close to 35. Ooh, that's a gut punch. That's a gut punch when I see an age that I used to think was ancient, and now it's so close to mine. I tell you, Tingle is a very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Fuck no! Oh, Clocktown's only 5 rupees. Let's do that. It's nothing to me. I got that money. I got that cheese. Tingle, tingle, Kulimpa! What you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. You can't pop the balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Oh, fuck you too, Jim. If I got the Great Fairy Fountain was so... Oh no, the Great Fairy! Please find one stray fairy. I God, I played the intro of Majora's Mask before, but I don't really know what things are. I think it's somewhere here, right? Air. Yeah, I honestly don't know where it will be. Oops. I mean to do that. I got pooped out of the hole. I ain't gambling. I ain't gambling. 10 rupees? I ain't no gambler. Well, I am. I'll gamble later. Speaking of gambling, though. I may be hopping on the gacha train again. I may be taking a hit of that sweet tall heroin again. Because Persona 5X, the Persona gacha game, is coming out, I think. When was it, my friend told me? June? I might be taking, I think I'm gonna take a hit of that. That sweet, sweet heroin of gacha games. Yeah, what the hell is the stray fairy, though? I forget. East Clocktown. Maybe it was Central. I don't know. I can't remember where that fairy was. That's the one thing that like was a lot harder about this game. The like routing of it was really weird, right? Of like figuring out what you need to do next. Any gym around us is supposed to know the secret route. You should watch highlights from the Knicks Pacers game. Wow, you know me, I do love me some sports. Why, did something happen it? Like, I do usually watch... Do you know Chris Smooth? I watch his highlights. How do I get to... Knicks Pacers. Knicks Pesos. Oh, maybe he hasn't uploaded a video yet. It was a wild game. I should have watched it instead of. Oh yeah, yes, I'm saying. Okay, let's see the. It's game 1, right? Or was it game 2? I should have watched it instead. I completely forgot what day it is. And I only realized it when I got like a notification about the Oilers. I thought it was Tuesday today. So I didn't even watch the Oilers game. Because, like, I got a notification that it was, like, period 3 or something. And then I was like, wait, how's it period 3? They don't play until tomorrow. And then I realized, oh, no, it's actually Wednesday.
On top.
I saw the score after. It was, like, 6-3 or something.
With a 3. And this team
Okay, let's see this game.
light.
Let me mute my Zelda music. Hey, guys. Sports fan Raj here. Let me provide some commentary on this, sports. To be honest, this side of the conference I haven't been really following. OKC versus what's that called?
Galloping the other way, and now the start with all 5 Indiana players having scored. Indiana
versus Timberwolves.
The Knicks have started 6 of 10.
I watched the highlights for that one, but I haven't really been watching. This is like Eastern, right?
By the way, you'll find a lot of analogies to boxing from Reg throughout these. Here's a 3 from Turk. Got it. And
But I do hope the Knicks do good, right? Because like, haven't the Knicks gone like been bad for like a really long time?
the Knicks are 12 of 20 shooting.
Doesn't New York like need a win in basketball?
Over 34 minutes again. Already 9 players in gold for the Pacers. It's been on the floor.
Robinson from Clemson. Robinson is in
Ooh, close game.
on both ends of the floor. It's Mathurin. Did not play in the playoffs last year against this team with the Siakam. Will finish New York.
Oh, so even in the third, it's close. Yeah, I think I'm cheering for the Knicks. Have the Knicks ever won a championship? Because you always hear about the Knicks, like, because New York is like a big market team. But for some reason, the Knicks have always been bad, right? Even though there's so much money in New York and so much incentive for them to be good.
Flies inside, kicks it in the corner. Oh, knocked away, Anunoby. Picked up top end. Oh, and a pirouette for 2.
Man, what an outstanding defensive play.
Dude, wait, this is like third period and it's only like 3 minutes in?
Puts up a 3. Got it.
Wait, what the hell happened in this game? We're at like the 3-minute mark in its fourth period.
Much more successful than Indiana's been.
And there was 9 minutes of this.
Here comes Siakam, and he tried to go inside and pile drive. Knocked away. McBride got a hand up there. Rebound, Hart. Bodies down. Hart the other way. They got Anunoby, who will drive and put it.
Watch all the fourth? Okay, we'll watch all the fourth. What happened in this if we're at 6 minutes left and we're in the fourth?
New York. Since Brunson left with his 5th foul, the galloping Siakam. The collision into Towns. Got it fouled, send him to the line.
In the first couple of the playoffs.
I haven't been really following, because I only started following at the
6 and a half in
playoffs.
the 4th.
But,
Towns got a screen from Robinson.
so I didn't really follow in the main season. But if Siakam is at, like, the Pacers, like, who the hell does Toronto have now?
Neesmith hits the 3.
If they lost Siakam, who do they even have?
Launches a 3. Towns got it.
Because they don't have Van Vliet either now, right?
Brighton to Bryant. He goes inside and got it to go.
And everything down the stretch with the Knicks is a pick and
Does Indiana make a comeback here?
Towns or whoever
The Pacers make a comeback to behind 10.
on the other team.
3 Brunson.
Do they make a comeback here? There's no way they make a comeback.
Is 11 of 29, shooting 3.
They have no one left from the championship team.
His 3 is good.
Yo, they must not be good. Imagine a future where Kawhi stayed.
Inside and a big basket for Brunson.
Great job changing.
They don't make a comeback, do they?
Miles Turner
50 seconds left, down 10.
Neesmith 3. Good. Another one from outside.
There was no way they make a comeback.
Hart is right there. Pressure by the Pacers. Towns, Bridges, Towns to the hole. Neesmith again. 3.
From deep.
Got it. He's a flamethrower.
It's close. There was no way they pull this off.
Inside. And an
Turnover?
ball.
Oh, they'll challenge this. They will absolutely.
No shot they make a comeback.
Brunson splits the D, drives, flies, feeds.
As a sports fan and a math fan,
A top-in foul on Towns.
I'm gonna tell you the numbers don't make sense unless. Oh, dude, do they miss both here? Okay, they hit one.
Again.
Does he miss this?
He's got 33.
Does he miss this? Ooh, he misses this. Oh, one more three.
And a timeout taken.
That Robinson's going to take the ball out of bounds because he's the worst free throw shooter. They can't sub anyone in.
Or he's just going to run down the floor because you can't grab him.
There's no way. They got 12 seconds.
Oh, throws it away, but kicked up right there. Anunoby and quickly fouled.
There's no way. There's no way.
Missed
This goes to
opportunity
OT.
by Indiana.
Indiana with it. Halliburton.
There's no way. 1 second.
Pedal a three for the win. And
Oh my god, what? No way! Oh my god, what? No way.
All I would say is when you did the
Nemhard three.
That's actually crazy.
Three.
They kept it in. But, wait, let's watch that shot again. That was a crazy... Oh my god, that's crazy. The bounce...
Nemhard three corner.
It bounced out of... Yeah, because as soon as it bounced, I was like, oh, the game's done. I don't know why there's so much left of the highlights.
It's Nemhard. Brunson right there playing with
That's
five.
crazy. That was like,
To get out the way.
Bridges goes out.
you know that Kawhi game winner in Game 7?
To the hole. It's Halliburton.
Where it like bounced twice and went in? Obviously not as crazy, but still. It's like one of the craziest like overtime shots I've seen.
Three. Oh, and slammed in by Toppin. 1 point Indiana lead.
Dude, if they...
But hitting on every other metric. Makes a move, makes a fake, splits the D and cuts it to go.
If they get this win after that, that's gonna be insane.
With the ball once he split the defense.
there's a reason he was the clutch player of the year.
Knicks by 1. Halliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures.
These teams have a historic Oh, really? Do they?
Being able to switch things.
Okay, that makes it even more intense.
Of Miles Turner.
Anunoby. Brunson knocked out of bounds. And knocked out there by Nemhard. We've had 14 lead changes and 7 have come in overtime. And timeout Indiana for a challenge.
Dude, it's close in
18-49
overtime too.
in
1 point
overtime.
difference.
A challenge by the Pacers.
Oh, that may have touched.
Oh, that's exactly
they
right.
were already.
The ball was deemed to last touch Brunson's fingertips. Therefore, this is a success.
Oh, man.
Indiana basketball with 20 on the game clock.
Surprised though, New York's not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy.
Here comes Toppin. Got it. Timeout New York. 15.3.
Oh, okay.
Pacers by 3. Picked up
You
by
know, they gonna hit that three? They gonna hit that final three?
Here is a 3 for the Tigers.
Nope, air ball.
Caught by Hart. Out to Towns. To tie.
Ooh.
Rebound. Fought for. Loose. Bridges has got it. Clock is
Oh,
ticking.
no.
Out of bounds.
Just give him the ball. That's
Exactly what he did.
He gave him the bow.
Fired it. And the game is over and Indiana has won.
That was a crazy game. That's what the Oilers game should have been. That's what the Oilers game should have been. Who am I hoping? Knicks were up 8 at 30. Yeah, that's why I was looking at the timer and I was like, there's no way. They were up like 9 with like, almost 9 or 10 with a minute left. I was like, there's literally no way. But I mean, like, I do hope Knicks go to the finals, and then... Who do I want to win of, like, OKC versus Timberwolves? I mean, Shay is Canadian, right? But I kind of like Ant. I know more about Ant, so that's a tough one. That's what I did too. I was skipping through the free throws and the highlights, and I saw 4 minutes left in the video. Well, it's more also like it went to overtime, and the shot that put it to overtime was like... That's probably like one of the craziest, fourth period final shots that I've ever seen. It bounced out of frame. Ooh, yeah, I think this is where the thingy was. I remember it being somewhere here. Where the hell is the ferry? But yeah, I think I want Timberwolves to go to the finals. I think I want Knicks Timberwolves. Pacers have had 3 or 4 crazy comebacks this season. Yeah, because like the Pacers playoffs have been kind of crazy. But I think people are saying like the West is usually a lot better than the East. The West is like a lot better than the East now, so generally the Western Conference teams are like where the West has like more competition, right? I think I saw someone describe it of like the real playoffs are like the Western Conference Finals. Dude, where is this ferry? Because like those talks of Giannis leaving Milwaukee. But I saw something of like they're being like, oh yeah, he might not want to leave now because like the he doesn't want to go to the more competitive West. Get the map. I bought the map. Where does my... Oh, it shows me where I am now. Oh, it's during the day. Oh my god. You have to find it, I think. Okay, so I gotta kill some time. Let's just kind of go around and ask people stuff then. Secret code. You know, I've been, very close to beating Persona. Or getting the platinum for Persona. And I have such a hard decision coming up. Because I said Baldur's Gate was gonna be my next game after Persona. But that clear obscure, like Expedition 33. Yo, is that the thing? I think that's the thing. Hold on. This shit, come on. Okay, there we go. I think that only appeals at night. But yeah, I think I'm moving clear, obscure, like the Expedition 33, up the list. I've heard so much good things about it, and it's only $50. People are saying that game is, like, gonna change the industry. Because it's essentially like a AA game. It was made by a team of, like, 32 people or something. And it's, like, up there with the Game of the Year candidate. I don't know, guys, look away. Look away, this is not platonic. I expect all of you to be looking at our eyes. We don't look at any butts or boobs on this stream. Tattle. And, wait, oh, I gotta find a girl voice for this. Tattle! And you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that the masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is, this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Guys, look at the eyes. No looking at boobs or butt on this stream. We keep it platonic. I don't want to even see your eye lines even go near her boobs or butt. Press B to shoot bubble. Alright, we can blow bubbles. The man who lives in the observatory outside the town may know of Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You not underestimate the child's power, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, please come see me. I shall help you more. Whoa! But yeah, I'm gonna do it. After the Persona 3 plat, I'm moving to Clear Obscure first. The problem is, like, no one expected the game to be as popular as it is. So it's like, the physical copy is all sold out. So I'm hoping I'm not gonna have to, like, defile myself and go against my values and buy a digital copy. Ugh. Gross. It's like burning money. Okay, I need to go blow magic. Do the magic blow at the balloon. What I need to do. Not bad for it. The bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need... Oh wait, no, a kid's voice will be higher. You need a code to get in. Maybe... No, that's not a kid's voice. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. I don't think you're getting in that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass a test first. Line up, guys. And find all 5 of us tomorrow morning. I'll teach you the code. Here are the feet. This guy better not reset the timer. Fuck, he reset the timer. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Now we have the most amount of time. We basically started the challenge at the worst time. Back here, you. 4 left. Three left. Okay. Man, I love the soundtrack of this game. No, there was one up here or something. Think you can outrun me? Two left. Is there another one? Oh, up there, up there. Oh, don't try to run from me. One left. Okay, one left. Where did we see a bomber boy before? Stock pot in. Okay. Computer's really good at it. Maybe we should add some small spins. I shouldn't waste time. So that's the one thing about this game that's like, you know, a little tough. You want to explore, but if you're in the middle of a time-based thing, right, you can't really explore as much as you want to. I don't think you can use the song of reverse time until... Oh fuck, how do I get out of this place? Oh my god. Oh, pass. Oh, you can pass time here. I just need to get out of here. This one. Oh, I know this person's important for a plot. Oh, you can't talk to them. There's some... I think the biggest side quest is that girl and, like, the guy with the fox masks. Maybe... go east side. Ooh, I hear the footsteps. We don't need all these. another 25. Alright, let's scam this person through time travel. Okay, here are the footsteps. Where are ya? And I could give you the original Bomber's note to make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scar. Oh, dude, the racist! Guess not. Once you let some kid who hasn't human join the gang, then boy, did you ever regret it. Oh, they'll probably talk about Skull Kid. One, two, 25143. Take my phone and write this down. This is the good old days where they give it to you once. Yo, 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 we got it. Okay, where was the door? It's east side, right? Or west side, sorry. Oh, go secret base. They tell it to you again. Woodsman School. No place for children to play. Screw you too. Post office, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. What's the secret? I thought the secret passage was here. Am I going cray cray? The secret passage was somewhere here. Dude, I might be going crazy. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. I always thought it was here. Let's explore here for a sec. Might be east side. Yo, gambling! Let's gotcha! Is this lottery shop? Nah, let's not gotcha right now. Maybe when we're rich. I'm gonna save up the 200 rupees to get the big old wallet first. But don't worry, I'm gonna gamble pretty soon here. And once we have some bankroll, I'm gonna do a little gotcha. I can't miss it, you know? Who I am. I should probably stop exploring until I have, like, the song of whatever. It's already night of second day. Dude, time goes so fast if you don't have the song of slowing down time. Come back once you're in the door. Is milk a synonym for alcohol in this world? Is that how it works? Yo, Berserk, what's up? How you been, man? code. What was it? 2, 5, 4, 1, 3. Was that it? Got any new persona codes, Berserk? 2, 5, 1, 4, 3. Doing good. Been collecting some crazy codes lately. Ooh, what have you gotten? Particularly some Chinese Pokemon codes. Seeing your codes makes me want to like do those those TikTok back openings. But Chinese Pokemon codes? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought like it was Japanese Pokemon codes, but I didn't know like there was Chinese variants that people collected. Oh yeah, what have you gotten? Oh, balloon. The big thing about, I don't know how many people have seen this though. The big thing happening with Pokemon codes now is that I'm seeing all the like, TikToks of like Pokemon Scalper, like the crazy Pokemon Scalper TikToks of like people getting into fights over Pokemon codes and stuff. It's crazy. Has anybody seen those? Like the Costco Pokemon brawls? Are legit actually like some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen. There have been exclusive Chinese Pokemon codes that are really expensive. Ooh! What's the rarest one that you got? Dance to Dawn. No. My son does remember like the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yes. In fact, you can slow down the flow of time. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move happily. Pretty interesting. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gangs? Your manners seems to be much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Huff, huff, huff. That old man or troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon teal. There's no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Gaze into my telescope. Take a little look. Out here. Oh no, he's twerking on me. That's not platonic, look away. Hey, where'd the thingy land? I got this Pikachu that's over 500 right now. I think it will rise in price. I also put another Pikachu that's super dope art. Ooh, that's sick. That's probably like... So you pulled it through like the TikTok pack opening stuff? Or did you like buy the packs yourself? See the clock door that opens only on the eve of the cardinal. I'm gonna be honest, back to the Pokemon stuff though. Dude, I think I got an addiction to watching Pokemon Scalpel fights. Man, the Costco brawls, the Costco. There was like there's few moments where you can see how savage humans are. And I think Scalpel's competing for packs of Pokemon codes at Costco really is like the pinnacle of like a representation of human savagery, you know? It's like scientists will study this as like an example of like how man can devolve to beasts. Okay, I think with the moon tier, what can I do? I think I can get the I think I can get the Deku shop to open up, maybe? Yeah, they're funny. China is just as crazy hype for Pokemon like America. Yeah, I opened my first Chinese box and I have to pull it. Ooh, that's sick. I didn't know that there was a market for Chinese Pokemon cards. I guess it makes sense though. Dude, there's also like Dude, oh dude, I better not fucking die. Cause the big funny videos that got popular were the Pokemon, the Costco Pokemon ones. But also recently there's been like, what's it called? There's been, Pokemon vending machine ones also, where like people will like try to like, stake out Pokemon vending machines. And like get into fights because like people are trying to like buy more product than they should from a Pokemon vending machine. Need a hurt, please. I need some hurts. There we go. I don't know. The Pokemon thing is kind of crazy. Yo, Lego Man, what's up? Majora's Mask. I'm excited. I've never, Majora's Mask was the #1 game on N64 that I wanted to collect and play. Because, like, I never played it as... I've never beaten it, ever. I want to give the moon to you. So I'm so excited for it. Also, I saw your Earthbound copy. I'm so jelly. But yeah, like, Pokemon collecting is like... It's kind of getting insane now. I'm saying the lengths people are kind of going to. Like, I was watching videos of, like, you know, there was, like, products and discords that are, like, there were actual, like, discords for bought products of buying specifically, Pokemon drops from, like, the Pokemon Center online. Alright, let's, finish. Let's... go. Oh boy, this and Ocarina of Time is my most 100% in the franchise. Yeah, like, I played Ocarina of Time when I was a kid, but for some reason I just never got a hold of Majora's Mask. There's also a lot rarer too, so I'm excited I finally get to go back and play it. My plan is to slowly complete my N64 collection and beat all the games in N64. That's why I have my counter in the top right. I had EB coats since I was 16. Oh, so you didn't even have to buy it when it was like ultra overpriced, right? That's kind of sick. I assumed that you had to like get one. It's like what? Like how much does Earthbound cost now? I don't want to even look at the price because it makes me so sad. Earthbound price coding. God, this makes me so sad. Loose $350. Oh, God. That's US too. Canadian? $500 Canadian. Oh my God. Oh, I can't look at it. I can't look at it. Oh, I want it so bad, but it's like the cost of a full console. My dad's friend gave me Earthbound my 250. Dude, you lucked out so hard for getting Earthbound on your 16th birthday. Cause like it was like a cult classic, but it like didn't sell well. So that's why copies are so rare, right? Because like, you know, it got popular after the fact. So like when you were like kids and stuff, like it wasn't popular enough that people would even think to buy. God, I want it so bad, but it's probably not gonna happen. Like, I'd have to find, like, a really good deal. But even then, like, say I found Earthbound for, like, you know, like $300, right? Canadian, because it's like 500 Canadian. Say I found it for like $300. I don't think I could justify spending $300 on one game. He knew how much I loved playing it, and he said he bought it cheap for like 20 years ago. Actual suggestion, buy an English translated version of the Super Famicom code. Does Super Famicom codes work with SNES? Like the American SNES, or do you have to buy a Famicom? Okay, let's go give my money. They are very cheap. Okay, that's an option. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I connected my SNES to, like, my COT, and I was playing some... I only bought one game. I only have Street Fighter 2, but I was like, dude, I'm really enjoying playing this on a COT. end it all. Yes, it works, but you need to do some modifications on your SNES. Oh, okay, so you have to mod it a bit. I mean, it might be worth it just to experience Earthbound in, like, a short-term capacity. Because, yeah, even if I found a cheap copy, I'd barely call it modding it. What do you have to do? Do you just have to, like, open it up and... I don't know the first thing about modding SNESs, but, like, you know, install one chip or something? Just break off plastic in the code slot. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not modding it, yeah. I can buy bomb shoes here. Oh, can you buy a bomb bag? Okay. Yeah, because, like, yeah, if you break off a piece of plastic just so it fits, that's, like, modding. That's like, easy peasy. Yeah, man, like, I just didn't know that SNES games got so expensive, right? Because, like, the major N64 games are expensive, but they're not, like, you know, $385 or, like, $500 expensive. I think niche SNES games seem to be, like, a lot more expensive than niche N64 games. Because right now my main collection goals is definitely N64. Because I want to complete the collection, but... Yeah, I was just surprised when I, like, looked up the prices of Earthbound and Chrono Trigger. Those for Chrono Trigger and Earthbound are not even the most... Yeah, what's more expensive than that? I'm interested to hear what, like... Like, the Final Fantasies, I think, are, like, in the $100 range. I'd be interested in hearing the, like, cost of Final Fantasy, 6, because that's another game I never got to play. I never looked up the price of that. Yeah, I wonder what's more expensive than Earthbound. I'm trying to think, like, more expensive, but also, like, you know, an actual popular game. Because, like, there's lots of, like, you know, niche games that are super expensive due to certain reasons. Because, like, you know, for example, on N64, the, like, most expensive game is, like, Clay Fighters, like, this Blockbuster exclusive one. But that's, like, that's more just, it's expensive because, like, you know, there was very few copies of it made. But it's not, like, a good game, in quotes. I'm trying to think in SNES. What'd be a good game that could be more expensive than Earthbound? Because Final Fantasy wouldn't be one. It wouldn't be more than $500. Chrono Trigger. A game called Hagane the Final Conflict. Very fun, extremely hard Sky hack and slash. Loose goes 1,500. Oh my god. Dude, I bought, yeah. I feel like SNES collecting is a lot more expensive than SNES collecting is, at least for niche games, feels a lot more expensive than N64, because I'm not used to seeing games in that price range for N64. And even GameCube, because like N64 and GameCube were the main things I was collecting for before. Showdown time. Jeez. Ah, Tally. We've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid. What you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the fool who are there will bring them here. Ooh, backhand, he got backhanded. Yo, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, you think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if you were to come now, you wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Yeah! He's freaking out. He's spazzing. If you look for SNES to turn out to be more expensive, look for the Famicom version because the prices are dirt cheap 99% of the time. What's the reason for that? Why is Famicom so much cheaper? Is it just like Japan is less into like SNES, like Famicom collecting? Even though it's been a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. Because the US retro game prices market is currently in a bubble and the prices are inflated so badly, but Chan not affected. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I watched like retro game collecting vlogs of like from like pre-2020. And they're talking about, like, the cost of complete collections, and it's so much less than the current cost. It's crazy. Like, I was watching, like, someone who was talking about completing their N64 collection before, like, 2020. And they were, like, talking about how expensive certain games are. And, like, the game costs are, like, 1/3 of what they are now. And he was like, oh, this is so expensive. But in like 4 years, it 3x'd. It's crazy. I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day, take this. I'm praying that your journey is a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Such a shame that N64 is region locked too. That'd be a great way to build your collection. Yeah, because I went to Japan back in like October. And dude, the like, you know, the secondhand stores and secondhand game stores, man, they were so much better in Japan. They were so much cheaper. N64 games were like everywhere. It was so nice. But I only bought games that I could cross-play, right, for non-region locked consoles. But it'd be so sick if it wasn't region locked. Somebody, God, it's time, please. We need more time. How dare she interrupt my daydream? When did you get that instrument? You ever go back to Super Famicom is definitely something to look out for. Yeah, if I had my SEN at the time, I would have probably picked up a bunch of games too. I didn't even have my N64 at the time I went to Japan. It was still in it wasn't working. I had to like buy a new cable, but I didn't know if it was like broken or not. Back in time. But now my console collection is building up, so now I can... I'm more just like having the console so that like now I can start keeping my eyes open whenever I go to like retro game fails and stuff like that. On more things, right? Now I have the SNES, N64, Game Boy. Or Game Boy Advance. I can just keep my eyes out for more things. Earlier in the year, I was just kind of keeping it to GameCube, but now I have more options. The masked salesman says if you got back your precious thing that was stolen from you, you could return to normal. You completely forget. Or talk to him. I need to be able to save. This song is the best, one of the best gimmicks of this game, TBH. Yeah, it's very interesting. The mechanic of just a time cycle. I don't know. I think like during this playthrough, I'm gonna try and do some of the quests that are like involve that time cycle and the side quests that involve like the 3A time frame. I feel like it's such an interesting mechanic or switch up that they put into this game, right, to make it feel different from Ocarina of Time. This is my favorite song in the game, though, the mass salesman team. We're able to recover your precious item from the imp. Listen to me, please play this song and remember it well. This is my favorite song of this game. I don't know why, it just gives me them depression vibes, you know, the... Song of Healing. That's the name of the song. Bye-bye. I don't know. I'm just so excited to experience this game because, like, it's like the themes that this game touch on are much more like adult, and I feel like I'll appreciate more as adult. This melody that heals evil magic that and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure that it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give this mask as a commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you'll be transformed in the shape you just wore, and when you remove it, you'll be turned back to normal. Majora's Mask was the second game of 100% behind Mario 64. Yeah, like, I mean, Majora's Mask is kind of like... Dude, oh, you 100% in Majora's Mask? That would be a tough one to 100%. Because Because, like, to 100% it, you have to do all the time stuff that's, like, time sensitive. Because I'm pretty sure those, like, side quests that, like, go across all 3 days. The game devs were in a terrible place in the last where they made this, and it reflects a lot. Yeah, I mean, they just made it a lot more sadder, and, like... Also, like, they made this in, like, a year and a half or something. It was, like, a crazy timeline that this game was made in. Link the scammer. Don't tell me. My mask! You did. Get it back. Didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Sorry, happy mask salesman. You should have got your payment in full beforehand. By ancient tribes and hexing rituals. Did you see the Mario mask on? Oh, I didn't! Is that a little teaser? Let me see if I can see it. Next scene. It was said that evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears the mask. According to the legend, the troubles caused by the Majora's Mask were so great. The ancient ones fearing this concealed the mask in the shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, the tribe of legends has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. I'm not sure if that's something that's ever touched upon, like, what the Majora Mask is, like, powers really is. Again, I haven't ever fully played this game, so I don't know if that ever is touched on. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get the legendary mask, but when I finally had it, I could sense the doom of dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now the imp has it. I'm begging you. You must get the mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you. You must do it. Really, you'll do it for me? I was certain that you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Let's see. Where's the Mario mask? Oh, I see it. Oh, that's a cool little teaser. Imagine if there was like a Mario transform that was like the Deku one where he like is in pain and transforms. Puts on the Mario mask, he goes, Mamma Mia! Whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, the mountains, the oceans, the canyon. Tell us to areas putting the 4 areas outside, but there's one in each compass. But what are you supposed to mean, the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He's always... I guess we should just go find out. If we go through the gate straight, we head in the direction of the swamp. And yeah, the... What is it? The slow down time. Wait, no. That was the regular way, right? No. This makes the game so much better. I wonder if it's even possible to, like, beat this game without knowing that. Like, I'm trying to think as a kid, if I never figured that out, would I have been able to beat this game? Because it would be so hard to finish, like, the dungeons and the actual time limits. Yeah, when you always... A1. Let's save. The Switch made me a little spoiled. I'm not used to not having save states. But dude, I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited. I really haven't ever gone past the Gordon section of this game, so I don't know. I'm just hyped with it. I'm vibing with the tone of the game. I'm vibing with like the soundtrack and everything. I'm very excited to beat it for the first time. But it's a little bit of a time for just a short stream today because I'm feeling tired and gotta go to bed. But I'm excited. It'll be game number 2 we beat in the N64 challenge. So probably next stream I'm gonna keep playing it. I might put in some Persona because I'm close to the plat. And then maybe I haven't decided if I'm gonna get that new RPG, the Clear Obscure Expedition 33. But we'll see. We'll probably put it all in. But Majora's Mask is gonna be my main game for the next little while because I really want to beat it. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna call it early tonight. I had a lot of fun. And I guess I'll see everybody next time. See you around.